What's going on, everybody? Chase here on Aftershock Videos for everything music, Yu-Gi-Oh, and gaming. And today we're going to revisit the Infinitrack deck. Somebody had mentioned to me that the revolving switch yard does not search Pegasus, Flying Pegasus Stampede Railroad. However, it does not specifically list that it searches for that card specifically. It does, however, when you special summon a level 10 Earth Machine monster, you can search you can special summon one level 4 Earth Machine monster from your deck with 1800 or more attack, and then it becomes a level 10. So therefore, you're running 3 Pegasus Stampedes, so that's pretty much searching it. And I know in my past videos for the Infinitracks, as far as the combos and playthroughs, I didn't give I'm new at I'm still new at this, so you gotta give me company some slack here. But we're gonna revisit this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Dueling Nexus so you guys can see how it plays, and not just how I play without interruption. So we're gonna play it in real time. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are on Dueling Nexus, and I'm gonna go ahead and play against a basic bot just before we get into an actual duel, and we're going to get somebody who actually make their own decisions and all that other stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a bot duel, because at least we know we don't have to wait for Infinitrack. Hold on. Let me. It's gonna be a little loud. So we're gonna go against the bot just so I can kind of talk you guys through it without taking forever. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna ready up, and let's go paper. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna go first. Okay. I will say one of the main changes I made, I added in EMR, which will totally help in a pinch if you need it. It is a regular trap. You tribute one machine monster, then target one card on the field for every 1,000 original attack of the tributed monster and destroy those many cards. So, knowing how big these monsters can be, like this one, I could just tribute this for 3,000 attack and you destroy 3 monsters. Now, I only have 1 in here because in real life I only have 1, so we're going to go ahead and set that. And we're going to go ahead and activate Harvester, Summon Harvester, and then activate it. See if there's an Ash. Nope. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Brutal Dozer because that searches another card. We're going to activate that over the Harvester. Add a monster to special summon from the deck, or we're going to get Trencher. In a perfect world, we would want Crab Crane just to get an Outrigger's extension out, but since on its summon, you could only summon it in defense position, and then its effects are negated. So best thing to do is for a Trencher, because once it goes to the graveyard after you XYZ summon, you get to banish it and bring out another monster from the graveyard. So now we're going to go ahead and go into River Stormer. Put an attack. And then we're going to activate that. Send, like I said, Trencher to the field, to the graveyard, and we'll summon a Super Bullet Express Train. Well, not summon, special summon, but we're going to add it to our hand, a level 10. Then we can activate it because we only control Earth Machine monsters. And then that's all we can do right now. We could get our Harvester back, but there'd really be no point because it would only target the Bullet Express Train, and we have no level 12s. So we're just going to go ahead and end the turn here. Plus the whole point of this is to show the more of the field spell, the revolving switch yard. What is that? During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Cyberse monster in addition to your normal summon. Well, we can bring back the Bullet Express. No, we'll wait. Okay, don't do nothing yet. Okay, there's 3 monsters. I'm going to activate this. Get rid of the Express Train. We get rid of 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, got rid of 2. Super Express Train. We want to add 1 to our hand. We'll get Harvester because it's a great searcher. That's fine. Then we'll get Pegasus. And we're going to get our Bullet Express train back. And then we'll make this a level 10. Go into Gustav Max. Derek Crane would be more ideal instead of the Pegasus, because once it's detached to activate a XYZ machine monster's material to activate its effect, when it goes to the graveyard, you get an extra destruction on the card. So we're just going to get in life points on this one. So we'll send Bullet Express Train, because then we get a return to our hand. And then, let's see. We can do the Trencher. We'll get the Harvester back. We're okay right now. So we'll go in the special summon into the Juggernaut Levy. Attack. We'll just pump this bad boy up. Send Gustav Mac. We'll get Pegasus. Send that to the graveyard. We're at 6,000. Let's go ahead and battle. Get in for 4,500. He has 500 left. And it can't be destroyed by battle, so we're going to attack it again for more life points. There you go. Now that was against the Cyber's decks, and we did pretty well. I don't think we lost any life points, did we? No. Okay. So we didn't get the field spell this turn, but again, I'm showing you guys this better than me, just showing you the cards and the deck profile in front of me. You know what the cards look like. We can go ahead and run through the deck editor real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. We're gonna go to the Infinitracks. We'll give it a quick run through. 1 Tunneler, 2 Crab Cranes, 2 Brutal Dozers, 2 Trenchers. You could run 3 if you wanted to. 1 Anchor. I only need 1. Definitely 3 Harvesters, those are the main searchers. 2 Bullet Express Trains. 3 Heavy Freight Trained Air Cranes. That's because XYZ summoning is a big deal in this deck, so detaching this card from material is an extra destruction, like I said. Night Express Knight, it's a free level 10 normal summon. Its attack goes to 0 when it's normal summon without tributing, but that's just a free level 10 on the field, because then you go into Derek Crane with special summon Derek Crane from your hand or Super Bullet Express Train. 3 Pegasus, of course. I'm running 2 Outriggers expansions. Outriggers extension, sorry. 2 urgent schedules. You can go 3 if you wanted to. 3 heavy forwards for sure to search an Infinitrack monster. 1 Crusher run. 1 Mystic Mind, just to kind of, if you're backed into the corner, that'll be a perfect way to kind of bide your time. Terraforming to get into Revolving Switchyard. 2 Jizukiri. I can never pronounce this one. Jizukiru. Jizukiru? The Star Destroying Kaiju. 2 of those to play over Dragoon or anything else, and there's our own Dragoon package. 1 Ash Blossom. You can play more than 1 if you want. There's the EMR. You tribute 1 monster, and then for every 1,000 attack it has of the tributed monster, you can destroy that many cards. And then I'm running one Red Blossom from Underroot, only because, again, it could play over a lot of extra deck monsters. And then for the Infinitracks, we've got the Infinitrack River Stormer. We've got 2 Mountain Smashers, 2 Earth Slicers. And then, of course, we got the 2 Juggernauts, the Gustav Max, 2 Levies. 2 Infinitrack Goliaths to bring your Infinitrack monsters back from the graveyard. Our 1 Dragoon. So we get 2 of each of the extra deck Infinitracks, and then one of the Mega Clops. We don't really. I sprinkled this in there just because it's a thing. So if that's just a power play, and then 1 Sky Palace Gangren die, just in case something else goes bad. So. There you have it for the deck profile. We'll go ahead and jump into another match. We'll do a PvP, a single duel. Okay, we went right into it. So we'll go ahead and ready up. And paper won us last time. Let's go paper again. There we go. So we'll go ahead and go first. We'll go first or second, doesn't really matter. Okay, so so we got the Terraforming. We'll get Revolving Switchyard. We'll set our urgent schedule in case our opponent has a super combo deck. And we'll put our urgent extension for XYZ protection. We'll activate revolving switchyard. Normal summon this. Do you want to activate? Sure. I think it's another Earth Machine monster. Oh, just forgot that. Do we activate? Okay, we can activate that. Okay, now here's the revolving switchyard. Now, since I special summoned or normal summoned a level 10, I get to search an 18 attack or lower. And look at the only one you can special summon from the deck with that effect is the Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. So, now since we're going first, we don't have to worry about taking any damage right now. As far as attacking goes, so we're in 2 level 10s. We're going to go ahead and go into this. And we'll hold that off for now and go into the levy because we still want to do the attached materials. Opponent takes no battle damage. Is that effect damage? No battle damage for the rest of this turn. Let's just test it out. Let's get rid of Pegasus. Does it still take... Okay, so it does. Okay, so it's not battle damage for this turn. You activate that effect. So we'll go ahead and end phase there. If he gets anything special, we'll Derek Crane the levy instead of having the 2 extra attacks. We got a Pendulum deck. I have not gone against a Pendulum deck with the Infinitracks deck yet. Alright, what is... I think I've seen this before. Hollow. What's he gonna do? Got a Pendulum 3 and a Pendulum 8, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. When you control link monsters your opponent controls cannot target monsters you control for attacks except this one. Okay. Anything else I need to know about it? Oh, once per turn at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can return that opponent's monster to the hand. Okay. Urgent schedule. I thought, for some reason, I had EMR down. Whatever. This will make it easier for us. And we got the Kaiju. We can hit over that. So we'll go ahead and activate urgent schedule. Unless it's not allowed. What does he got? Probably reading my card. One dark monster. Yeah. Still get our effect though, so we'll go. Our effects are gonna be negated anyways, so let's go Harvester, and we'll go. Let's see, we got that. We'll have to look what we have in the graveyard, but we'll say Derek Crane, because its effects are being negated, so we'll have a 2000 attack, or 2008. Do I finish? I can't, so effects are negated. Could go into that. Got nothing in our graveyard. What can we do here? Just the Goliath, and that brings back the XYZ monsters. I don't think I have any graveyard. Nope. So right now, the only thing we can do is we'll summon this, and we'll hit in for 3,300. All right. In phase 2, do we have anything? We do not. So end phase. It doesn't hurt to throw in 2 Kaijus to any deck. Just to, you never know when you can use them. Interesting. He must not have a lot. Okay, so what's he got on my draw phase? Nothing. What if that's a mirror force? We'll just, you know, let's just keep them top decking, or me. Let's just go for it. Yeah, whatever. One last card on the field. Two cards in hand versus one. I got two level 4s. Is he gonna flavor text this? Right. Two vanillas. 3, 4. So if he doesn't XC summon, what's he gonna do? Granted, I don't have much to stop anything right now in my back row, obviously, but besides pendulum summoning, what's he gonna go into? Fair enough. I had that in my Raid Raptors deck, so that's a way to get over stuff. Good for you. Okay, can I draw something good? No, I cannot. So I might have lost this turn. But again, the whole point of this is to kind of show that the revolving switchyard does search for Pegasus. Not specifically, but it does search for it. And more or less how this game works. And we pretty much bricked, so we'll go ahead and surrender this one. And it happens. No deck's perfect. I never claim this deck to be perfect. It's just so happened to be one of my favorites, just because high power monsters and everything synergizes really well. There's going to be some times where you can't play it. I mean, that's how every deck should be. You shouldn't be able to play everything all the time. Granted, I know there's some decks out there, Virtual World and all that, but I like to keep playing things that not everybody else is playing. So we'll go ahead and do one more duel just to show you guys. So we get right into this one. Paper never let us wrong. Let's go paper. Paper let us wrong. Well, of course. What do we got? Not perfect, but since we're going second, I guess, good thing we got urgent schedule, so. What are they playing? There goes the cap. Now, for the last one, I hope this isn't somebody that just takes forever. You need to read your cards before you start playing against people. Okay. So he's got a monster more than we do, so we can activate urgent schedule. We'll get our harvester and a Derrick Crane. 1, 2. I can't activate his effects, so stop asking me. We'll put this down for later in case we need it. Who knows what he's playing? We'll get Craft, special summon. What's this? Activate. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, then we'll banish the harvester. Get an Outrigger's extension. Activate that. Then we'll get normal summon Pegasus. Make it a level 10. And you know we're going into Gustav. Okay, we'll activate his effect. We'll detach Daracrane. Get 2,000. Get the target a monster. Yes. Okay, now we can go into Levy. Pump the son of a mother up. 6,000. Hit it for 6,000. There we go. So that's the part of the deck that's the part of this deck that I absolutely love, is just the raw power, and you could win in basically 5 plays. So, you know, you go into, you know, if you get the perfect hand, obviously it's not always going to happen. Say your opponent doesn't have T sets, you can go your two level 5s. You know, you search from your harvester, get your Brutal Doze, or you get your Trencher, get a level 5, and let's just say you had you just so happen to have your Super Bolt Express Train, you special summon that, and then you off your River Stormer Detachment effect, you get the Daracrane, and then, you know, after you special summon your Super Bolt Express Train, you can get the Daracrane, then you go into the Gustav, you hit in for 2,000 effect damage, and then with the Daracrane Detachment effect, you can destroy something on the field, and hopefully it's not a Mirror Force, and then you pump up your Levy, you hit it for 6,000, that's 8,000 in one move. So, not one move, but one turn. So, I mean, that's one of my favorite decks besides Raid Raptors, and so I just wanted to show the one comment that you can search Pegasus off of the field spell. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know what you think about this deck down below. I know it's not a meta deck, it's not relevant to how things are going now, but it's a super fun deck, and it's relatively cheap. So, yeah, let me know what you think, and if you guys have any suggestions for any other decks you want to see tried out on Nexus, let me know. If you're looking for any other single cards in real life, check out my TCG player account, which I will leave a link in the description. All you gotta do is mention Aftershock Videos, message me beforehand, and I will upgrade you to free shipping, faster shipping. So, anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a ton. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.